So right now it's about 6:25. Yep, it does take about 30 to 45 minutes to get to the Mickey and Friends structure from my place, depending on traffic. So the goal is not necessarily to rope drop, but just to get there when it opens. We'll see how it goes. Yesterday we got there, I think I was done parking by about 7:40, walked through downtown Disney, got there like literally minutes before they opened, and it was perfect on the Disneyland side. So today we'll see what time we get there and how that works for DCA. This is actually a joke today. Like, what is going on? Finally made it to Mickey and Friends. I am in my favorite lane. I'm gonna gatekeep that. I hope you pick your own favorite, but it can't be my favorite, but it moves the fastest. But that took almost an hour. That was kind of wild. So stay tuned. So I made it right at 8. I don't have to clock in for a few minutes, so I might see if I can walk on a few rides first. Right now I'm heading to Monsters, Inc., maybe Little Mermaid. I don't think I have to use my lightning lane yet, so we'll see what all we can get done before we find a place to work. I just got off of Monsters, Inc. It was a walk-on. It was great. A lot of rides are down this morning, like Toy Story is down. I don't remember the list, but like quite literally everything is down. So I think I'm gonna walk around, find a place to set up, and then we'll dig into some lightning lanes. I might check Animation Academy, see what's on the schedule to draw today. So we'll see. This is an amazing place to set up first thing in the morning. A lot of the food areas don't open until like 10 or 11. So if you're looking for somewhere that's not crowded to sit down, this is another great place to set up. I'm not sure, I might grab a seat by the water and go ahead and set up for a little bit. I have a lightning lane at 8:40. So we'll see. This is an amazing little corner to set up and work in for a little bit. I do have a lightning lane booked for a bit, but check this out. So in terms of plans for working today, I do have a few tasks that I need to get done. I need to internalize some lessons, plan some PDs, but no meetings or anything. It's a pretty light day. So I'm just going to group my grade levels and do a little bit of lesson planning and then get on a ride, a little bit of lesson planning, then get on a ride and just bounce back and forth through the day and see how much we can get done.
Although this is the only place in the entries part of our drawing, so they really stand out above everything else. We want those to be the focal point. Very own portraits of Oswald. There he is.
So it is time that we can park hop. The lines look a little wild to get into Disneyland, but that's okay because we had a really good morning at DCA, got a lot of work done. So as soon as we get in through the gates, we will find a place to set up and do some more lesson internalization. just came to my favorite place to work on the Disneyland side. It's actually upstairs in the Golden Horseshoe. There's so much seating. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. There's people eating, there's people hanging out. But I like to go upstairs because there's really not a lot of people and there's tons of tables for the stuff. Alright, we are back in the Golden Horseshoe. I'm on the other side now, but still upstairs. I was able to book a lightning lane pass for Haunted Mansion and Small World, so I went on those really quickly and then came back over here to finish up my work for the day. I'm trying to decide if I want to catch the Cavalcade or do I think I have Buzz Lightyear booked here in a minute for kind of like my final ride. So we'll see what I decide to do in order to like wrap up inside the parks, but we're just about done with our work tasks for the day.
You'll rendezvous at Planet Z. I will remain here at Star Command to coordinate the mission.
So I'm heading back home for the day. The crowds aren't that bad. All of the lightning lanes are booked out pretty late though, later than I want to stay before hitting traffic. The sun is out. I'm starting to get a sunburn on my head. All the things that are telling me it is just time to call it a day. Overall, it was a really productive day. I got a lot of work done. Most of it was in that community garden in Radiator Springs and then the Golden Horseshoe. Those were the two best places to work today for sure, but definitely got a lot done and I'm really happy with how the day went. It's time to call it. But now the question is, do I need to stop anywhere in downtown Disney? And the answer is no. I'll still probably do it though, so maybe we'll stop into the World of Disney. It's literally right in front of me. We're going to. So excited for Portos to open.